Fine, so let's start with class 3 of 5 on a Nuke, and today we are learning image compositing. So go to desktop, folder, vector images. So here I got one still image, a JPG image, some smoke, light, and flames. So we need to start this. So just before starting, set your project first, hit S, you can go edit, project settings. So make sure it's HD, frame is 1 to 100, fine. So this will do. So first step, we need to add some, like separate this cloud with the mountains. So need to add roto. So go to this, roto paint. So draw it. So what we are doing, like I need to separate this mountain from the clouds. So you need not to be that much precise with the roto shapes, but make sure you get all this information like this. So draw it. So like this. Yeah, this is also a mountain, so we need to cover this also. Fine, so we are done with the shape. So just smooth this with hit Z. It's done. So now keep it aside. Take a note called in and out. So take a roto. Just connect this A to this to my image and my roto shape, which we just draw to B. So anything outside this shape we get in this node. Hit 1. So if you see, this is a sharp edge, so you need to add some blur on this. So take a blur. Shortcut is B, and you can get it from this blur. Or either you can hit tab or write blur here. So fine. I got this. Just increase the value to 5 pixels. Yeah, I'm done. So again, get this information in A and this one in B. Okay, so we get this mountain in a separate layer and this cloud in a separate layer. So again, take a merge it back to, so like this. So what's the point of getting this out, this separate, in the end we're gonna form this in the top. So here one a trick. So make this cloud move. You need to add one transform on this. Hit T, or you can get it from this transform. Just connect this, hit 1, make sure your anchor point is on the bottom of the cloud. So hit control and command in Apple, so just move it. So I'm keeping it on the side, like this will do. And in the starting frame, on the first frame, set key, make it skew, and in the end frame, just skew the information like this. So 2 point, yeah, this will do. So just you need to scale it up the image like this. So now if you play, it will move. So if we, this cloud is in front is moving a bit fast as compared to this. So this is a cheat which create a parallax between the clouds. We need not to render 3D cloud for this. So again, I'm merging back, but still gonna fix these bugs. So first thing, we're getting this transparency. The reason alpha is missing in the image. So for that, you need to add a shuffle. Take a node called shuffle. Oh, I got shuffle copy. So make it, sorry. This will do. So just connect all the parameters instead of this image to shuffle and make your alpha channel white like this. So if you check your alpha channel, now it's white, so we didn't get any transparency in this, but we have to fix this. So just transform this image slightly down because we have the information in this. So with the help of shift and num cell like this, yeah, this will do. Fine. Now if you see, I'm playing, my clouds are moving, and yeah. So if you notice, this bigger cloud is in the front is moving a bit fast as compared to this. So this is a cheat you can use. So you need not to get a footage of clouds or stock footage or 3D clouds. So you can generate it from an image. So I got this. Again, coming to my smoke. So if I play, so it's not playing, but if you see it start from 10,001. So you need to retime this. Retime, connect retime. We want our output from first frame. So just hit 1. So now if I click 1 and it's playing. But it's a PNG format, so see, it's a PNG format, so we are getting these rough edges. Just check the alpha, hit A, and like, yeah, it's a nice with alpha with the transparency. So we need to add one node called retime, premult like this. So fine, so we get the rid of like rough edges. Merge this to this. So if you notice, like project set is like full HD, but this information is in the half HD. So we need to format this again. Just add a road called reformat. So now it's full HD. Yeah, 1, 2, and like this. So it's playing. We get the format right. So everything is fine. So just merge it like so. So it's not coming. Where should it come from? So just need to add one transform. Hit Control Command in Apple like your anchor point. Move it aside like this. In the end of this shuttle. So place it like this. Fine. So it should come from inside. So add a roto pane. Like P is a shortcut. Select this image. Draw your roto. Fine. So I got this shape like this. So yeah, it's fixed. Fine. This will do. So select this. So you see a red arrow. Just drag it. This is for the soft feather. Just drag it like this only. So if you see, we're getting some softness over this side. Take a node called in like this. So now merge it to this. See, so it's coming inside from this. Okay, so I want only the white information from this cloud. So go to merge, go to operations, go to screen. Yeah, this will do. But if you see, it's sharp edge. So again, we need to add a blur like this. So around 5 pixels. This will do. It will add a softness to the shot. But again, this cloud is coming like quite dense, so you need to add a multiplier on this and make it around 30 to 20%. So like 0.3, yeah, this will do. Yeah, now it's coming proper. Fine. So let's move to next element, that is our flames. So again the same problem, frame range. So just copy all three nodes and paste it down. So again the format is for that, retime to get the timing right and primer to get. But if you see, it's running in the opposite direction. So again add a node called mirror like this and flip horizontal. So got this like this, take a merge and merge it to. So just go to this merge, go to nodes, I just open a PostSystem so I can see this is where I comp one element on this. So it's always implemented like wherever you comp like something, so it's go to your and add a PostSystem. So you can see like here's something, it's not a normal merge for that. Simply merge this, so take a transform, again hit control, command for Apple, like move your anchor point, place it over here. So it's quite small, so scale it up like this will do 2.3 or 2.4, there, this will do. So if you notice, flame is going slightly up, but it should be coming with a force, so I just need to rotate this slightly. -2, yeah, this -6, this will do. It should be straight because it should not go upside because of the force. So, yeah. So again, we are getting the same problem. It should come from inside from the schedule. So just need to add one in node. So that's the power of Nuke. You need not to copy all the nodes again and again. You get just connect this to this merge again. See, it's coming. But the problem is because of the light, ambient should spread more. So you need to add blur on this. And more blur, just slightly blur it more. Should, yeah. This part should be lit up. Again, I want only the white information from this image. So go to merge, make it a screen operation like this. And again, this is a main comp. So add a PostSystem to this. Fine. So I'm done with this. So coming on the next element, that is our lights. So yeah, the frame range is right, I guess. It's from 1 to 120. Yeah, it's perfect. So, but the problem is with the format. So we need to copy few nodes like reformat and primer. So Control C, Control V. Just reformat this image first and primer. Yeah, that's perfect. So let's see, play it once. Yeah, so what's I find the problem? Yeah, so it's stopping from like after 40-45 frames, my light is reducing down. So again, add a retime to this. So I want only 40 frames from my footage. So go to input, like input only 40 frames, like this. And here we have hold, because after 40 frames, it's holding the animation. For this, you need to bounce it back. So now if you play, it will bounce back. See? Bouncing back animation. Again, take a merge it to your main comp. So it's somewhere around here. Add a transform to this, like this. Drag it. So it's quite big. So scale it down. And this will do. Slightly bigger. Yeah, this will. So I need to copy this image 4 times. So you need not to copy footage 4 times. You just need to copy a transform. Control C, Control. Again, transform this image to this. Just double click on this and move your transform to this. And merge. So what we just did, we copy this transform and move towards right. So if you see, we got two lights. So now connect this. Yeah. So you guess right. So we need to copy this again. Control C, Control V, but not from this, from the retime. So again, move it downwards like on this light. And again, just right, copy this and press this on this. So again, add a merge like this. This. Add a merge. So we got four lights. So merge it to your main comp like this. So we get all four lights. So okay, this is a main merge. So just a recap what we just did. We got this still image. Separate these parts like clouds, mountains. With the help of transform, we just move our clouds. So we just added our smoke, flames, and few lights. So it's up to you, want to add lights on this also, you can, but I'm not doing this right now. So I'm done with this. So everything is moving, but this small guy over here like this, it's showing that this shot is a still image because everything is moving except this. So we need to get rid of this guy over here. So come to your main image on the top, add a node called rotopaint, just hit P, just connect this to your image, go to your clone stamp, just hit one on this and hit control to paint this, shift to increase the brush size, control wherever you want to paint, like the reference. So I'm getting rid of this, yeah. So it's all done, like it's fine. So you need to be more precise with the shadows, but I'm doing this way. Okay, so if I come on the second frame, yeah, this guy is coming again. So we need to fix this. So if you notice, as like this, we come to life 67 on which we just painted. So go to lifetime. So instead of single frame, just like this, all frames. So this stroke is available on all the frames, like wherever you go, this frame remain the same. Okay. So I'm done with this, but the problem is shadows. If fire is coming out, shadow should always be on the floor. For the shadows, what we just need to do, we just need a node called grid wrap. So it's my way of doing things. You can do corner paint, transform, but I prefer the grid wrap. So if you see, bounding box is quite a big. So just add a node called crop first to get rid of this extra information. This. Add a grid warp, just connect your source like this, hit 1. So on the grid wrap, you see some blue lines. So what I need to do, I just need of the visibility of this and on the visibility of my source grid, which is of pink color. So with the help of my minus tool, I'm just reducing the lines. I don't want these lines. So with the help of add lines, I just adding the lines wherever I want, like on this, and this. Yeah, this will do. So just copy this, paste this to your image. Like now make it visible. Hide this image like the source grid and lock it. So I got grid and just merge it to your main comp. So got grid. So just select this, drag it down, like on this flow, select all and skew it. Skew it like this, rotate this. So reason I'm using the grid warp is if you see, mountain is quite a curve. It's not straight. So with the help of grid warp, I can warp it like this, wherever I want. So like this. So this will do. Like, but make sure you don't animate this. It will animate if you go to some other frame and stretch this. So it will animate. So make sure you work only on single frame. And now I'm done with the position. Just disconnect this. Take a node called constant. It's a solid layer. So instead of RGB, go to RGBA, which is RGB alpha. Select your color. So what usually people do, people take a black shadow, but it should not be like this. So take a pointer, get the reference from your shot because it's not black. So if you see, black is this and this is something dark green or brown. Fine, so disconnect this. Let me make some space for the shadows. Drag it down like this and take a node called in like this. Select A and B. So if you notice, like we got this, so we're getting some information. So we got this, our shadows. So merge it to this and see, we got quite a dark shadow. So we need to adjust this like on this palette. This is fine. So to reduce the opacity, take a node called multiply. Just add a multiplier. So just reduce it down. This will do. So the reason I am taking this part for a shadows, like because I need not to animate this shadow. It is already animated because it's a flame. So if you see, my edge of the shadows are moving. So again, one problem I just saw, it's quite sharp. So again, you guess it right. Add a blur to this and add a blur like a 15. Yeah. So make it like this will do. Like this. So just play it once, so we'll see what we have done till now. So if you see, my shadow is animating with the flames. Yep. So I just play this much only, and yeah, if you see, this is animating. See. So again, a last thing we need to add, a distortion. Wherever you see far like this, there is always a distortion. So I need to add some distortion on this shot also. So take a node called iDistort. So we got channels where we want to distort, UV channels from which channel I want to distort this. So just copy this, put it in this panel and go to channels, make it RGB only. I only want to distort my RGB channels, and instead of UV channel, which I don't have any, so alpha. So in this alpha is pure white, so for that we need a black and white information. So take a node called noise. So we get this noise, just hit 1 to see this. So the patches are quite big, so reduce it down to something like this. And go to first frame, set this, set key, go to end frame and make it a value something around 50. So yeah, it's animating. this will do. So I want this as my alpha of this image. So for that we have a one node called copy. Copy K is a shortcut for this. So just connect this and this. So if you see what this node say, copy A alpha to B. So alpha of this image is copied in this image. This what we exactly want. So if I hit 1 on this image, so before doing this, I got this much information and it's really troubling my machine. So just need to add a node called prop on this. Yeah. So I get rid of this extra part. I distort like this. So just offset. So if you see, my image is distorted. See? See? But I only want to distort this much part only. So take a roto, connect this to this. So I'm just drawing my roto. So in this starting frame, it should not distort this part. So I'm getting my roto shape on this only, like this. Select this 3 and go to frame like somewhere around 30. Drag it backward. I need to add some point with the help of control and all. You can add your points. So if you see, I just animated like it should be. So if you see, this much part is only distorted. Fine, so now I'm done. So for this, clear a cache once, so we can get a preview for this. So just see, like I need to process on this. So what we just did, got this image, this smoke element, flame element, shadows, distortion, and lights. So just flipboard this, hit Alt F, and flipbook 100 frames like this. So it will take a while. So make sure all your beats should come from the top and A from the left. So it become easy for you to judge from where image is coming, like the element you need to add should be like this. So it become easy because if comps go heavy, bigger comps, so it create a lot of problem on this. So I prefer working this all neat and clean because I don't want my notes to be flying here and there. So it becomes difficult for me to judge from where it's coming. So because of the distortion, like it's troubling the machine, so just play around with the normal values, don't go much higher. So, So idea of getting this node bigger, like you can see what we just added, like you can see smoke in this, flame in this node also. So from a distance you can judge from where you're adding your main elements. I guess it's almost done. It's all done. Let's see the print cycle once. Just play it. Just hit tab. So see, my distortion is animating, my shadows are animating, my lights, my smoke, everything, and my clouds. So nice. From a single image, we just created a moving shot. So you can try using your images also. So we're done. Fine. So if you have any doubts, anything, any questions, or you want, even you can upload your file on Google Drive, so I can see and get back to you. Okay. So thank you. Have a nice day.